MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder, Rajay Davis.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rajay Davis is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Dustin Pedroia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. In past meetings with Tanaka, 7 hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Batting fourth.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In there, 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Long throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 7th, first baseman number 7.
Matt Holliday stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Matt Holliday is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Curveball that time, not even close. The 2-1 on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Andrew Benintendi.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. In past meetings with Tanaka, 1 for 3. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Andrew Benintendi goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Number 11 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as they. Here's Todd Frazier now. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Todd
into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Brett Gardner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 72, Xander.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. In there at the letters. 1-2 now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 8.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he misses. Ball 4. Standing in, Sandy Leon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a curveball in for a strike.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. That's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
In the dirt, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
A second baseman, number
Digging
15.
in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip. In there for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 14, second baseman
Starlin Castro. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's a high pop-up. Benintendi is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
For the Red Sox,
First pitch on its way.
Mookie Betts.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Andrew Benintendi.
First delivery to him on the way. Andrew Benintendi is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Bogarts onto the grass. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia into shallow center. Makes the catch. So coming to the plate, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 11
comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Gardner moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's
Frazier.
0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Todd Frazier goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Brett Gardner started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking to send him packing again. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Leon is after it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Bogart's on the slide to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just digging in to try it again. Sandy Leon. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Sandy Leon.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Gregorius is there, and he's set down 1 away. Here's Rajay Davis now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gardner is after it, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's the second.
The second baseman, number 15, Justin Pedroia.
Tommy Kingley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Again, a 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
A man on third with 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Starlin Castro.
Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. And another foul ball. And he's got another one. 15 strikes. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup. A swing and a miss. 0-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chase Headley.
Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now here it comes. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
First baseman number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Holliday is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Grounded softly to the right. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Behind the runner to second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another one. Strikeout. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher Sandy
from the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Eduardo Nunez.
For the Red Sox, number 36. Eduardo Nunez.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. No problem here, one away. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending.
Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there. You know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
In there, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didi Gregorius is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. 3-2 now. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our